Yeah, guys, you get the gimmick by now. I'm doing predictions way too early in now that we did the championship increasingly less interesting leagues. Whoa, guys. Sheffield Wednesday just fall off the face of the earth? Yeah, I think that's just what's going to happen. Peterborough declined so hard. I'm going to put them above Leyton Orient. That their slow decline leads them to relegation? Yeah, sounds about right. I hate MK Dons. We all do. We all want them to go down. We all crave the Milton Keynes Dons failure. I don't know, man. I'm just doing stuff. These four. Honestly, man, these six. I think Chesterfield will win. Actually, don't let me drag them into this. Realistically, I'll probably want these two and not MK Dons. But you know what? These are my predictions. My predictions that are happening before the playoffs have even started. And I think that MK Dons will go down. And you cannot make me think otherwise. You probably can, but you can't make me hope otherwise. Actually, now that I think about it. Chesterfield, they're on a tear. I think they're going to go up. Wigan's mid. Barnsley's falling. The same with basically everyone here. Slow decline for Doncaster until they get relegated. Rip and rip type beat, I guess. I think one of the promoted clubs will probably get playoffs and then lose. Yeah, Bucket, we fall. Top 3 all promoted. Leicester gets second because they get another point deduction. But this one doesn't kill their season. They're just gonna be a worse championship side now on from instead of perennial contenders. Yeah, sure, that might be the right word I'm looking for. Luton finally go up. It's been like 1 year. What am I yapping about? Finally, Bolton go up. It's been a while. Hater, rest in peace. Stevenage, we have Mid and Bradford, who will probably end up back in. I have nothing to say about like 7. I have nothing to say about a lot of these teams because they're all mildly irrelevant. You know, well, actually, Reading's very relevant. They're how you're not supposed to run a club. In fact, I'm gonna pause Barnsley's slow and sad and mildly gradual decline to say Reading decline. I'm inserting the Reading decline for no reason. I don't even know if they're still poorly run. I didn't do that much research. I still did do research. Like, way less for the championship. These ones will be better somehow. I'm just venting. Oxford, I don't know what to say about any of these teams, man. But, like, realistically, let's be real here. Luton, Leicester probably going to go up. All of these teams, from Doncaster Rovers to everyone below, I'd say Barnsley and below probably will not end up. Okay, man, maybe I just am hating on MK Dons and I'm just not letting Chesterfield cook. Yeah, I'm not letting Chesterfield cook. You know what? Live service changing. They're getting 12th. I'm also moving Barnsley down instead of Reading. We've ended up in just a place. I've ended up somewhere. You know what? Also, this is a break from overbearing red for somewhat bearing blue. You know, thank you, Mansfield, for choosing yellow as your main color. That's very nice of you, so I don't have to see more blue. Because the championship and Prem were just so much red. It's very nice change of pace. Only good thing MK Dons is doing is not being blue. You should choose a better color just for this spot. Once they're in the championship, please, it'd be so cool if they got in the championship. That's all I'm saying. The blue will be a great contrast to the neon reds. I had to get Bristol in. Bristol Rovers, Bristol City mention. Bristol Rovers are somewhere in this. I can't find them though, so well, I probably could if I cared. I don't. Uh, mid. Skillless U, promoted side, mid. Declining from good to mid to oh no to probably back to mid to back to good again. They're just gonna rubber band in League One until the sun explodes, and by that I mean they get relegated. Rest in peace, Barnsley. They'll die one day. Everyone, Barnsley fans will not enjoy their lives. Why am I being so mean? Oh no. The only Barnsley fan I can name is Callum Fowler. That's good for a League One side that can name a fan. Could you name a single Burton Albion fan if you are outside of the England? The England. Oh my goodness, I'm so chud. If you live in the United States and you can name a Burton Albion fan, I gotta respect it. I really want to drop Oxford United. They're not that bad. They're not Sheffield Wednesday where they're cooked and fried and going to explode. But they're also not Leicester where they really shouldn't have been. Them being relegated just because they gave up. The only reason they're not first is because I wanted to joke around how they're going to get other points deduction or something. I don't know. I know I saw something about points deduction somewhere, but I think that was like a West. I know I saw West Brom, but I think I saw someone else. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. This is what you're getting. See you next time, I guess. Bye-bye.